total NBA Jam. It gave me, I think, 4 interceptions that half. Like, after those 2 guys got injured. And I couldn't, with a backup quarterback, I couldn't do jack shit anyway, but it gave me, like, so many interceptions in that game, so many chances to win it, but I couldn't.
This is real rain, too. This ain't gonna stop. Sometimes the rain stops in the games, which is Chronicle, but this ain't gonna stop.
They need one of those games where there's, like, fucking, like, puddles in the field, and they have to, like, halt the game for, like, half an hour due to check on the status.
There's lightning, and the crowds are all going to the concession stand, so they don't get killed. That was a pick, and he didn't catch it. You son of a bitch.
But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away. Now wins.
I can't believe it. Let him catch that.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Come on.
Nice gain at 21.
Look at the play calling screen. I don't need to see the replay.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
Wow.
Against zone,
it's not going well.
So you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place. And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What? That's another one he didn't pick. I hate this team. You're all fired. Get the hell out of here.
You see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
It's third down again. If they convert, they're going to score.
Close to a first down at the Cowboys 25.
Crap.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Got him. Hell yeah.
He did not get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
And now I can't go for blocks because I'm all afraid about hitting the fucking kicker and giving the first downs in the red zone. So I'm not going to do it unless it's a game-winning field goal. There's no way I'll attempt to block these. It's just a lose-lose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give up 3.
That shit that the camera goes off and then you could fucking, like, I was trying to peel off and not block because I didn't nail the timing.
Right.
So I was trying to peel off and then fucking gave him a 15-yard penalty. I was like, that is total horseshit.
Shit. Well, this will tell me exactly how my game's going to go based on this carry. This is everything I need to know right here. They got Aaron Donald on the side that I like to run to. He's their defensive end. If he's busting my dudes every play, oh, go, go, go. I just busted 20 yards on the first carry. I'm at the 50 already. So every time I play, I've been switching between McCoy and this cannon dude, like almost every other play. And they never get tired. And the thing I was saying...
Are you, like, manually switching? Or
yes, I'm manually switching. You have to go in, hit the right bumper. You have to go into the actual screen, pick them, and then put them back in every time. But the thing is, I run the same run formations, but I run different plays out of it, like passing and other things. And so far, I haven't been, like, really stopped, so I keep doing it. That's why, I'm barely passing in these games. There's going to come a point where I need to pass, and it's going to kill me, because I'm going to be like, I never throw passes, so now I'm, like, all out of practice and feel like I'm going to get busted.
But down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, taking on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball. Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. On third down, it's Prescott.
I'm moving it on him. This is all I was hoping for. Even if I lose, I just didn't want to feel like, God damn it, I can't fucking get any yardage on this computer, that kind of bullshit.
Keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down, they did. Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field,
go, go, go. Oh, go, use your juke. I got down to the 5 with McCoy. God damn it. McCoy carries the ball with one hand, and he holds it out to his side like he's using it as a fucking blocking sled or something, like a fucking pushing people off with it. Oh my God.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the
Oh, so I think I asked this, but I don't know if anybody was responded. Like, so do you actually try, like, when you throw deep, do you actually do like those aggressive catch
Yes.
things or anything
Well,
like that?
I picked the one that I think is the most
They'll try and run for it on first.
shit. The one that's most likely to work. If it's double coverage, you got to do the aggressive one, because even then it usually knocks the ball down.
Well, see, that's what I was going, like, so basically if I'm throwing deep, that's like, I almost never go for those, because it never seemed to make a difference. But, like, yeah, whenever I throw it up for grabs, like a 50-50 ball, it's like, does it actually help to do the fucking, like, aggressive catch thing?
I think it does.
It helps you to not get intercepted, or it helps you to actually catch it?
Helps you both, actually. Oh my god, this is not going to be good. Fuck, that's interference! They stopped me. I could not get it in touchdown. God damn it. I drove it all the way to the 5-yard line.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like two boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Fumble it in the rain.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field
Oh, fucking... Ah! God. That was a illegal pick on them. That was an offensive pass interference. Oh, my God. No, he threw it and their receiver held up my corner like he screened him.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Like, that's what I said, like, it would piss me off less if the visuals matched what they called and didn't call. Because there were definitely times where I fucking, like, ran into a guy and completely stopped their route, and it didn't call anything. And then times when it, like, it didn't seem like you did anything, and it fucking calls fucking pass interference or something. That shit pisses me off.
All tied after 1. On second down now.
But, I mean, they
Don't
have so
fall
many routes
forward,
that, like...
8 yards.
It'll be a pickup of
God.
5, and that leaves them with
But they have so many of those routes that are like the mesh routes where it's like guys coming from, 3 guys coming from different, different angles on the sides. And they're just basically big clusters in the middle where it fucking like, people are just, it just looks like the Benny Hill show or something. It's like fucking...
Oh, I fumbled the ball and I didn't get it. Fucking, ugh.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about. I honestly have seen like the running backs. I ran to the left one time into the middle of the line. He got hit and it like shunted him like 5 yards sideways, but it did not look like a regular play. Like he bounced really hard like pinball.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get over that. They can never fix that shit.
Yep.
I don't care what generation of Madden they're in. They'll never actually be able to actually simulate a real football game. So it's always going to make you feel like that shit shouldn't happen. But at this point, it's like, oh my god, please don't go out the 1. 8.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I never call, like, I never call for reviews because I figured that shit is just like, yeah, what I see and what actually happened, no relation to what's
I go for
what's
the
going on in
reviews
this
when I
game.
think there's a chance. Like it looks like that wasn't right. Uh-oh. It's bad.
Hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive.
Oh, this could be a good one. As long as that fucking... My fullback gets a block. Get a block.
His vision to find the holes, and he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
You ain't hitting me, bitch. I'm going to fumble the ball in the rain. So I got from the 8 to the 50 in like 2 plays.
I mean, and I guess it's always home field advantage, but I was, like I said, every game that had weather seemed like it was bad for my team. Like, surely it's like, it would be nice if there was like a hidden category, which is like, oh, this guy excels in shitty weather or something.
He's a mutter. His
Yep.
father was a mutter. So like I said, Wade, it doesn't stop me, so I keep doing it,
Mhm.
and it means I don't pass. And then I feel like, well, at least I'm not going to throw some horrible pick six, but then I'm also like, when I really need a pass, I'm not like in the groove. Shit, that was a great play by Donald.
Well, my problem was my defense gave up so much ass that I needed to pass because I always felt like you said, like I could literally run an entire quarter out, run 14, 15 play drives, but like you only get one of those per
Why
quarter,
did you stop
basically.
blocking, Dez? God damn it. No, I can get like 16 play drives and score sometimes, but not against top teams.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you stop blocking? God. Oh, this is bad play. Oh, shit. If that fucking safety on the left goes over to the left, I have to throw it to Dez. But it's such a short play, so I'm flipping it. Okay. All right, so this should be Edelman, and he's either going to catch it or it's going to be pick six. Yes.
Oh, although I do like I was gonna say like a lot of the commentary was like really bad in my opinion. I was noticing more bad calls,
Shit.
but at least they did highlight something that I felt, which is they said, you know, this team's wide receivers don't generate any gap.
These guys don't have any breakaway capabilities. Get it, get it, get it. Yes.
And I was like, yep, I felt that even my best wide receivers, they never get open.
So if I want to
You
win
have
this
to throw
game,
them open.
I have to stop them right now so they can't score, and then I have to score on the opening possession of the second half. If I do that, I got a good chance. If they score right here, I got a bad feeling about this one.
And like I said, I'm right at that point where I'm definitely doing something wrong, but I've got so many picks. Like I said, I had that string where I was telling you, like I got pick six like a ton of times.
Yeah, I stopped
And it was
throwing into
almost
coverage.
always on fucking comeback routes.
I can't
where,
throw
like,
into coverage, and I can't wait too long. Sometimes you're like, you need the receiver to make his route move, like you're waiting for him to go to the left or whatever you're supposed to do, and that fucks you up. Like the timing's super off, then you try to bullet in there because you think he's open, and the next thing you know, like, yeah, pick six.
Like I said, like so many times when I throw like comeback routes,
Let's see if they
if
run.
I wait for the guy to act, like if I throw it too early, it kind of leads the guy like he doesn't do the comeback,
Yes,
and that
good
almost
job.
always goes to the DB. And if you wait for him to start his comeback, then like the DB gets a chance to break on it, and it's like so fucking many times I got picked on that stuff.
No! Oh my god. Oh, my guy missed his tackle. I blew the whistle. 2-minute warnings coming up, and they're at midfield. Fuck! That was my fault. I should not have switched to the fucking corner. I let him get that. God damn it. Well, I run nothing but zone. So I was asking y'all, like, if y'all run man-to-man. I don't trust my team to ever run man. I won't let them.
I've got so many guys that are good at man, except for my linebackers. And it's like I said, so my linebackers are better at man coverage deep. But yeah, like the middle of my field is so weak that like there any like even moderately good tight end fucking just eats us for lunch.
All of my dudes are 70s, my corners are 70s, and I usually pull the lineman back to play coverage. That's how shitty my team is on the defense. It ain't the ideal situation, but I usually don't get burned for like 90-yard touchdowns. I get burned for like 30-yard. Pick it! You did not pick that. You suck. They're on the 5 with a minute left. They're going to tie the game. God damn it. I'm not blitzing. Maybe I should blitz. Yeah, I'll blitz. You score, you score. He didn't score. Now I'm going goal line. Jesus.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and goal from the 1.
Didn't get it. They have one timeout left. Are they going to take it? It's 3rd and goal.
A loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's
This is
really
a big fucking play for me.
They saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with
Yeah,
extra
they're going.
linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
They'll try to run.
No! God damn it. I couldn't get my guy over.
Chalk into the end zone.
That was a bad call.
Taking it in from
Gosh.
2 yards out as they are an extra
That's the thing that my team, like, not being able to get pressure, goal line
Well,
defense for my
yeah.
team fucking sucks.
I pinched the line, but I picked the wrong side. And
Yep.
when I pushed in, I should have been on the left. I mean, on the right, not the left. There.
Well,
right.
like I said, but my team generally is good against the run. But like I said, if they do like play action or something like that, their guys are going to be open in the end zone like all the fucking time. I don't think I ever stopped a pass on the inside the 5-yard line.
See, I won't throw now. I should throw. If I'm smart, I take
Yep.
a shot and try to get a field goal. But the way this game plays it, they'd pick it and score before the half, and then I'd be down by 7.
Yep.
Having said that, I love when my dude doesn't fumble in the fucking raid. Get a big play. Get a big play. Block him. Block him. Yes. Yes. Go. Run. Out of bounds. Okay, so I'm on their 40 now with 25 seconds and all 3 timeouts.
Do you have like a good like the guy did you actually pick for like kick returns or something?
The kick return guy? He's
Yeah.
my best kick returner.
Yeah, like you
won
just
the
picked the
job.
guy with the best stat
Yes,
for returning.
That's what I did.
Yeah. I actually signed a wide receiver for his return ability, not his overall.
The clock is going to fuck me on this. I'm on their 22. I should really pass. I really should. I'm throwing away points, basically settling for a field goal.
I was gonna say you should let him score earlier, giving me more time.
Well, this guy's still okay. My fullback's fucked. He's like in the yellow. But my free agent guy is still alright. I'm going to run him again. What's happening right now, though, is the computer's calling zones. They think I'm going to pass, and they're just letting me eat them up.
Back to Cannon again on 1st down.
Nope. Not gonna touch me, bitch. Okay, I'm on the 9-yard line. I have to throw the ball. What's his health? Oh, fuck.
Do they consider Dak to be like a scrambler or a?
So that's the thing. I traded for him because I thought I could do that. He is nowhere near Russell Wilson. He is booty as booty gets. I'm calling a timeout to see if I can rest my guy. I want to see what it does if it makes him blue again. Yep, that's what I wanted. And now, since I have 2 timeouts, I'm going to run it again just to see what I can get. Maybe. If 44 picks up the end guy, I have a chance.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Okay, there's 9 seconds. I'm going to run 1 pass, get picked, be super pissed. Or I could kick the field goal and know I have the points. Alright, let's see.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Shit. I didn't. Alright, as it is.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Ah!
Intercepted.
I knew it.
Mike Hilton.
That was a waste. I should not have done that. I should not have thrown that pass. I saw him. So all I was waiting for there is for Dez to cut to the outside. He didn't move in time. He's supposed to run toward the left. That's the same play I ran earlier. I should have waited. God damn it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely 1 play, and then these 2 teams will head to the locker room all even.
They just nailed the ball. God damn it. I gave up 3 points. I'm going to lose by 3. Computer's going to fuck me.
So did you, like I said, so you obviously chose, you choose kick if you win the coin toss.
Yes.
Do you go with the wind or against the wind?
I go against the win because I want the win at the end.
Yep, that's what I was always picking, and that's the not default one on both cases. I was like, who the fuck set those defaults?
Don't fumble.
If I'm kicking a field goal, I want to be with the wind in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, pretty much. And even then, when you're playing on the road and it's a game like this, it's going to do that horse shit where they fucking try to freeze you and it makes it all super dramatic. I was like, that's not how the game works. You got to keep the same rules all year long.
Yep.
Can't change the game. Oh, this is bad. This is
And I
bad.
always love the fact that it looks like it's zoomed in like a fucking like on a JPEG or something. It's not like it's higher resolution. It looks like it's pixelated or it looks like a bullshit zoom in. That's what I find the weirdest about it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Get it, get it, get it! Oh, you fuck! You. Oh, that 44 doesn't touch motherfuckers. Shit, no. Now I'm on a 13-yarder, and these little routes don't go deep. Fuck.
Blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were
All
able
right.
to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and
All right.
steal the play.
This is going to my tight end, and it's either going to get picked or I'm going to get sacked.
3rd and long for Prescott. Open man is the tight end, Nick
Good job.
Boyle. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held
I don't need to see
back
this.
last week.
Please bring up the play calling screen. Kill him on momentum.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll run on first down.
Took too long. Can't be doing that.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm still running. I don't give
And he got
up.
off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
One more time, it's Cannon.
Oh, he got beat the hell up.
Into Seattle territory.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
All right, I got a chance. I got a chance. McCoy's 100. They only have one guy on the end. If 44 can block for shit.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy.
Yep, that's all I wanted.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's your one play, McCoy.
Surprised they ran
You're too
it on
slow.
3rd and medium.
That's really the difference. That free agent guy, he's only 73, but his fucking run rating is like 94, his speed rather. And that's
Yeah.
all I need. I just need somebody to get to the goddamn edge fast.
Mhm.
And the computer usually gives me the rest.
Come up on a 1st
Yep.
and 10.
I was gonna say that's one thing that seems to be like
On first
actually like unstoppable, or like the thing that's hardest to deal with is like some teams like this couple of running backs just make my fucking linebackers look like they're in mud.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision.
I should throw right now. I really should. I should take a shot on a play action where there's only one place it can go. But they haven't stopped me, and I would feel like, fuck, I should have just kept doing it.
No one can leak from the
So I won't second guess myself.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They'll run it with
Good job,
McCoy.
dickhead.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, come on. I gotta get around the end. I gotta get around the end. Gotta get around the end.
They'll run it
Yes.
right side
Nope.
with Cannon.
I could have gone all the way. I could have cut on the end. I could have made it past Dez's corner, and he was doing what I wanted to. The shit I always complain about, he actually did it. He was fucking holding that block. God damn it. What's my dude? Okay, he's still okay.
Taking their attention to the blitzers, free
All
up
right.
the D lineman to make the play.
This is a big play.
Get him the lead, but
It's a huge play. I don't want to be down or up by 3. I want to be up by 7. Yes!
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
So this is the point where I usually start seeing the computer just going buck wild with the plays.
They're smart to do.
I'm interested to see how it plays. Down by 7, 2 minutes in the third. Is it going to start bombing on me? Am I going to be in coverage and watching my dudes get burnt anyway? Like perfect coverage?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
That's
comes
what.
down
Well,
to 25.
maybe it's just the teams I play,
Now we'll see what this
but I swear, like
offense has in
every game that I've played, the computer starts out running the ball
Right.
like in the first quarter, and I'll fucking stuff them, and then they start throwing on me, and then
can't
they
stop
come
it.
out in the
Middle.
third quarter,
The
and they
quarterback
start
gets all
running
the time.
again.
No, I haven't seen that. They throw on me and they don't stop throwing because they're successful on it. They'll pick me apart. They'll get hours to throw in the pocket.
Hmm.
But do you blitz on defense?
Yes, regularly.
See, I almost never blitz. It's almost to me like you're just giving it away at that point because I don't get a lot of results from that.
Yep. Well, like I said, and actually, my best move is like the not really don't call a blitz. Like if you let their
Oh,
line
please!
like
Oh, god damn it! Why don't you dive? He's all locked up on my dude. No, what were you saying? Your best play is what?
if I play 4-3 and let their line actually like make their blocks and then just like run my my linebacker into the fucking gaps, like like a delayed blitz. That shit works more than anything, and like getting guys off their spots. Like quarterbacks off their spots. Of course, like I said, I fucking played like Mahomes and Jackson and
Yeah, I played
all
Patriots.
these other guys that are
Mahomes on the
fucking.
Patriots. I played them.
Yep. And those guys will fucking like
Damn! Why'd you
eat me
fumble
up. They'll
them?
just like move outside and fucking run away.
Yeah, I'm getting beat up right now, but I'm not blitzing. I should get out of the zone. I really should.
But yeah, that's like when you play teams that have like superstar like linemen and superstar linebackers, that fucking like get pressure regularly. That shit is fucking just destroys my game. But I can't get any of that with my guys, so like I said, blitzing doesn't seem to do much, and
I stopped.
like playing back doesn't work, and it's just kind of like, well, there's nothing to do on defense.
I have a bad feeling. I think they're going to be punting to like my one on this play. Yep, bounce into the end zone, please. Yes, thank you. Jesus. That's the end of the quarter. I'm up by 7. They just punted the ball to me. It went in the end zone on a very close punt to the goal line.
Yep. There were so many fucking times I want an AI control onto like whether my guy goes and gets the ball, which I always want him to get the ball unless it's fucking in the end zone. Because my guy like lets it bounce behind him at the fucking like 10-yard line or something like that. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Get that goddamn ball.
I'm going to play the clock game now. I don't care if it's a bitch move or not. I'm going to eat up all the clock on this drive as I can.
Yep.
I am not giving them the ball back with any real time. If they score on me, fine. But fuck that.
I literally, in a couple of my games, was running my guy away from the first down marker and out of bounds.
So you can keep the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I did not want to like move.
No problem with that. This is the whole point of running the ball is to do this at the end of the games.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And I said, like, yeah, if you actually run the ball for, like, offensively, like, call plays and go forward, then that's not a bitch move. But yeah, I definitely have done the, like, I'm not going to score here.
I should have done that against Milne in the game we played. So he scored on me, went up, kicked the ball to me with like 2 minutes left. I threw the first pass to Dez on the outside, and he missed the defense on it. So I had a wide open field, and I ran it all the way. And in my head, I was like, I even said it. I was like, I should go out of bounds right here at the 1 and try to eat up all the clock. But I didn't. I didn't want to fucking risk losing the sure points because I was still losing at that point. So I scored with Dez. He got the ball back, drove it all the way down on me, and scored with like 9 seconds left, and I lost that game. It really matters. It's just a regular season, but I need to beat him. That's the thing. Like, I need to beat him to win.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yes. Yes. Oof. I need to take this dude out. He's going to get fucking creamed and fumble.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can
and that's one thing, like, last year I was regularly seeing that. Like, I don't know what the difference was where, like, my receivers and, like, running back would all be, like, fucking yellow on certain plays.
Right.
But this year I never saw any of that. I don't know, like, if I was play calling better or if I got the right combination of guys or something, but I never saw a single play where my guys were in the yellow.
For my auto sub, I know that. I made it, like, higher. But I don't know what to tell you on that. Don't fumble. Oh, one of their dudes got hurt, which calls a timeout. How convenient, because I would have eaten 33 more fucking seconds off the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks right there. This play clock should be at like 3 minutes with 2nd and 8. Well, that's not cool. So it doesn't matter if I wait. That sucked. I'm not passing. Well, fuck. I'm in field goal range, though. Fuck. That's a long field goal. It's like 17 more yards. It's like 51. Shit. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pass. I'll punt it back to him and try to get him in the 1 if I have to.
That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities. And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that.
Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Even if I don't get a first down, I just want to get in normal field goal range. It's holding. It's holding. Fuck you. Yep. That's great. Now it's 3rd and 19 on their 44, so now I'm no longer in field goal range. And if I want to win, I should pass the ball. But you know what? Fuck you guys, because I am not going to pass the ball. Wait, take him out? Why is it still showing him? Okay, there you go. Alright, I'm throwing to the tight end just to get in field goal range. If it picks me, it picks me. I can live with that. Yeah, why don't you hold on to that? Oh my god. Yep. Yup.
Yeah, that's the one thing I want to prioritize in the. If I get the next game, I like. That's one thing I'd love to put on the draft. It's just like a thing. It's like I want to see all the guys who can catch in fucking traffic. I want to sort by that.
So catching traffic is one of the things I always pick. That's what I was picking for like Edelman and stuff like that, and that's why I throw to him all the time because his catching traffic is supposed to be really high. The tight end, however, is like a 70 for me or whatever that Boyle guy is. God damn it. Yes. Yes. This is the ball game right here. If they don't convert and score, I'm going to win this game. Having said that, I'm anticipating Carson Wentz dropping a fucking 96-yard bomb on me in one of these plays. Okay, it's 3rd down and like 6. Yeah. God damn, this is a huge play. This is the ball game, basically. I missed him. That's 2 minutes. Fuck, I pulled him to the right spot, but I went too far over with the lineman. I was in the position. That's stupid. Alright, 2 minutes already. Come on. That holding penalty. That fucking holding penalty. I had gotten the first down. I was going to run all the clock down and kick a field goal. They would be down by 10 with no time.
I didn't know that that actually is a thing. Although, I mean, like it actually tells you, like, oh, this guy has a average penalty or whatever it is thing. It's actually one of the things in there. I was like, oh, okay. I want the guy that fucking injures everybody.
Why don't you fumble? Jesus, they're running these plays and I can't even get in position. Okay.
Yeah, if they're in a hurry-up offense, like on my time, yeah, I generally just have to just whack a button without even looking at the defenses, because, yeah, they will run shit where I'm still, like, moving guys around.
That's a dumb play. Keep doing that, Wentz. I'm happy for you.
Philly special from the 20-yard line.
The flea flicker with no running back. He throws it behind him and he forgets there's nobody behind him to catch it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a button where you could just fling that ball.
They're on the 20. They're on the fucking 17. There's a button to throw it away. The right
no,
stick.
you can, like, but if you're just running it, you can just hit a button and throw it behind you.
Oh, that I did not
Hopefully to
know.
one of your guys, but
That I did not know. They're going to score, by the way. Once they get this close and I'm in zone, I can't cover everybody. Yep, there it is. That's garbage. How much time is left? Get this shit off my screen. Yep, it's over. God damn it.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Please don't kick it short. Please don't kick it short. I need 24 seconds to try to run into... Yeah, get the hell away from that. That disgusts me. That disgusts the crap out of me. I had this game.
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay.
so yeah, you said you don't throw, but you don't do play action or anything like that.
I do.
Often.
That play that I threw to the tight end was the same formation with play action. I just... Oh! Get out of bounds. Just get the fuck out of there. Okay, it took 6 seconds. I gotta get to like the, I don't know, 42, something like that, in the rain.
And some guys prefer night games for whatever reason. Their bodies react.
Oh shit, I got McCoy in there. I just realized that he's the slow one.
The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the
Okay,
football for
that
his
took
offensive
5
teammates.
seconds.
The worst seats.
I'm at the 48.
Defense.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Okay, please be in a run defense. I mean a pass defense, not run defense. Come on, snap the ball, snap the ball.
On first down, it's Cannon. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Where am I?
And we've
See
got
our
a
time?
timeout.
45.
9
Shit.
seconds remaining. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, G. Tighten up. Let's go, G.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cannon. And for one of the first times
How many
tonight,
seconds did that take?
held up at the line of scrimmage. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with
I don't know how many seconds that took. Alright, this might be a mistake.
a field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Cannon. And he's got the
Fuck! I didn't get the timeout? Nope.
at the 42.
I tried to dive down so that I could try a really long field goal.
That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session.
It said I called timeout, but I didn't.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup.
Seahawks won.
The rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team.
I actually got a timeout called after the game was over.
It told me right there that I called my final timeout, but there was no time left. I was trying to dive with the dude, and I should have just called the fucking actual dive. I didn't call the halfback dive. I called the fucking, like, inside zone. I should have called the dive play. Even then, I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to hit a field goal like that, but maybe. You never know.
Yeah, like I said, in the rain, I think it actually says, like, you know, in bad weather, it, like, doesn't go nearly as far. shit like
Zerline
that.
is not a 59-yarder. I know that. 42-yard line would have been a 59-yard field goal. In the rain. On the road. And they still had a timeout. Oh, a turnover would be very fucking nice right now. Just don't fucking give up a huge play, please.
Still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
Oh, they split. Oh my god. Please cover on the outside.
The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal
That
to
sucked.
give the other team a chance.
As we said, they could
Alright, this could be the game right here, because I'm going to blitz the shit out of these dudes.
First down Seahawks. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't
There it
it?
is.
That type of a play in overtime.
Not bad feeling about this play.
In this situation, play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
Oh shit. They just put their running back in motion.
Wentz now on first down.
Oh! I pulled them off. It's over. That sucked.
And he's gonna score. It's a touchdown.
It's over. It's all over.
No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoffs.
No rest.
I switched to the outside dude. I stopped him in his tracks. Oh my god. When they moved their running back outside, I should have fucking audibled out of the blitz. Disappointment. Lots of plays could have gone either way.
It all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what
44 yards. Way to go, Dak.
Face it, and when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have taken more
For
shots.
the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
That whole penalty. God damn. Well, at least my quarterback didn't break his collarbone in the first play.
Mhm.
Hell no. Aaron Donald actually didn't really shut down my run as much as I was afraid of. Ugh, disgusting. Get out of here. Just auto to it. I don't want to see any of this. Alright, well, I'm going to advance the week.
Oh man, that's bad.
What's that?
I was looking at my coach's points or whatever it was that you could spend for last year. Like, I put those points on stuff, but apparently you have to like hit options to get it to apply.
Uh-huh.
So I had backed out without ever like applying those
Yeah,
things.
that's a weird one. I don't know why it does that. You have to actually hit the start button, and then it does it. Oh, look who's back from injury, Zeke. That's great, Zeke. Good job, you fucking pussy. You couldn't play 1 week earlier. Oh my god.
Just some Milms game.
Right? Just let him auto win. You actually can force losses or wins as a commissioner.
Oh,
That sucks. I can't believe they gave me that fucking holding penalty after I fucking ran the ball. And then I can't believe that my tight end just dropped it when I actually did throw it across the middle on 3rd and 19. Yep.
what happens if you demand your release?
Oh, you give up your position as the owner. You're not in the league anymore.
Oh, okay. You can't like. I was wondering if you could actually split off and like keep these teams like these like the player distribution, but actually like go solo like in your own.
That, I don't think so.
I'd almost like I said, I'd almost love to try that in this. I just want to see like if I could actually without any players, any other players, any other human players, whether I could actually take this team to a Super Bowl.
Remember when I threw that pick in the end zone at the end of the first half instead of just kicking the
Yep.
damn field goal? I would have won the
Mhm.
fucking game. Too many woulda, shoulda, couldas. God damn it.
Yep. Well, like, I think we had that thing. Like, I had one shitty game where I decided I was never going to go for it on fourth again, so I kicked a bunch of field goals, and then I lost the game because of that. So then I started going for it on fourth again.
Hmm.
That shit was like, no matter what you choose, it's always the wrong choice.
I'm just disappointed that the computer really gave the game away. I mean, sure, there's penalties in football, whatever. Don't call a holding in that situation on a
Yep.
gigantic 3rd down at the end of the
And
game.
especially when it'd be different if it's like, okay, this asshole's getting beat like by like I said by like their star player and holding regularly, or it happens, but it's like always at like a critical point. That's the shit that pisses me off.
Yep. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I would have made a 49-yarder at the end of the game. Maybe I wouldn't have. We'll never know. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. I think we're time for 21.